Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. Here are my lovely wife, Jenna Lee, on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen Reactions, the place where we react to everything we ain't never seen. And today, if you read by the title, it's time to defy fate with another reaction to Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works. Shing. Whew, last time we left off, man, a lot of stuff was happening. My girl Ilya just went out, man. She, like, I don't want to say she just went out with a bang.
No, she went out with a
She went out. She at least went out with an origin story. We got a chance to see a little bit more of her. You know, we saw her birth in the last series, Fate Zero, and we got a chance to see her hanging out with my nigga Kiritsugu, doing dad and daughter things together, finding chestnuts and playing in the snow. But after that, we saw the aftermath of when she discovered that her dad had gone or died, or I guess abandoned her, as this mock version of her mom came and suggested. You know, I guess that was the Holy Grail, because if you guys remember, the Holy Grail came in the form of my girl Irisville. So I'm guessing that's what that was, you know, and it was tempting girl what was that, Ilya, to get revenge or something.
Yeah, she was like,
like she don't care. She
became a little desensitized. At first she was like, no, say it, so
right.
Then she just got so desensitized with all the crap that was going on. I can't even blame her, man. She went through a lot, then she got her eyes cut out, then she got stabbed, and then she got deaded.
Yeah, I wonder if, like, since she's dead now, wasn't she like the key, or the actual Holy Grail was within her? Because I remember in the last one, Fate Stay Night 06, she was essentially the Holy Grail, right? Just like her mom.
Or she was supposed to be
or like
the
doorway or a key.
Oh, I forget what they have a name for it in this.
The vessel.
Yeah, the vessel. He took her heart.
Yeah, that's right. He took her heart. So yeah, that, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I think that's better than what we saw last time.
Figure out what in the hell going on here.
Right, we need to figure that out, man. You know, we got a little love triangle between Rin, Shirou,
and fucking Lancer with his 1,000-year-old self,
like,
or however old he is.
You centuries older than this girl, sir.
But then again, you know what? I can't even be mad, because I was shipping, what's the name?
Who? Archer?
I was shipping Archer and Rin because I know it's a mosquito in here.
Oh, wow.
Get it? No.
Shit, I didn't get him. God damn it.
I'm so sick of getting bit, man.
He'll come back into the light.
Anyway,
so I have an LED light.
Yeah, I was only doing that because I was like, oh, well, it's Shirou, and it can't be from that far into the future. And technically they're the same age, but they're not. Anyway, it was weird. So then I was like, okay, but then you got one of the servants actively like, yeah, girl, come on, let me see what's under them drawers.
Like, I like your style.
Right? Like, you gonna be up in there with P. Telly up under the prison, okay?
For real, man.
But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, man, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen next. This is gonna be episode 17, The Dark Sword Bears Its Fangs. What's the Dark Sword, I wonder? But
damn it! Did you get him?
No.
He gonna bite me.
Well, shit, he probably gonna have to bite you. You're gonna have to just slap him when he get on your arm.
He probably gonna get on something else.
Take one for the team.
I literally got 2 bug, and you know, it takes me weeks for my bug bites to go away.
Stop being so deliciously juicy.
You don't honestly think you can beat me, do you, little girl?
Little girl. You better go somewhere.
Your parlor trick shouldn't be a problem.
This grown folks talking.
Not for me, at least.
Okay,
You're a third-rate hack on your best day. You don't stand a chance against a first-rate mage like me.
I'm hoping that her talking like this has got a point.
Yeah, she's planning something.
Discipline.
Trace off.
Anybody notice them damn swords look similar? Oh, well, he did make them look like that on purpose.
Yeah.
I won't be able to stall for long. He's a close combat master who had Saber on the ropes. Martial arts and magic. There's no way
man.
Why are you laughing then?
I was laughing at you.
Yeah, I was laughing at
how long we can stand our ground against superior opponents.
Yes, let's go. That's what I want to see.
Right? Y'all better animate it.
Right? Get your ass back in the air, nigga. God damn, that nigga leg got long.
I'm nothing like I was the other night, am I? Sorry I had to go easy on you that time.
I've been eating people.
My stupid master put a command seal on me. I was ordered to return safely without knowing the pleasure of killing you.
Damn. Somebody got a bruise.
No such order this time, though.
Why his booty cheeks look
So
like
I won't.
Look like he got on Homelander's muscle suit.
right?
Ooh. That nigga said,
I don't think it's gonna be that easy though, Lancer.
I don't know. Hell yeah. Bust on that nigga. I don't even know who I'm rooting for.
I don't either. I don't care who wins, really.
I don't get it. It doesn't take a genius to see your skill. So why side with Castor? If you had stayed with the little lady, you know you might have actually been able to take her on.
You're still going on about that? Not quite the lecture I was expecting. I chose the path with the greater chance of success, however slight. Keep your useless pride to yourself. Or you can feed it to the dogs for all I care.
The only dog I see here is you.
Really?
It's true.
Where my dog's at?
Long.
Oh.
You would be blind.
I would like to summon DMX as my heroic
Right.
spirit.
You know what I mean?
That
I'm here to
may be
protect you.
so.
You know what I'm saying?
You go first and I'll follow suit.
Let me tell you what a dog needs.
You've heard of my spear special ability, haven't you?
Of course.
Your gay bird.
A cheap trick to reverse
Or gay
cause
bolts.
and effect. It's formidable, but unless you can hit me with it, it's nothing but a sharp point.
You're
Yeah,
right.
right.
But even so, there's more than one way to wield a spear, Archer. Now accept this blow as a gift to
I mean, if
commemorate
Archer
your
ain't
impending
like,
death.
you know, Archer must got a plan because he ain't even trying to defend himself. Look like.
Archer know what he doing. He just don't like flexing on people. Oh, wow.
I know it well.
Joust.
Gay Bulg. The
Javelin.
spear whose curse brings certain
Yeah,
death.
gay bulge.
When thrown, it is an anti-army noble phantasm.
What's he gonna do?
I am the bone of my soul.
Here we go.
He gonna grab it.
Unlimited blade works, baby.
Highest!
Oh, wow. The fuck is that? A lotus?
I think that's what he did. Oh.
Shit. That's one layer. That's two layer. Okay, you can avoid it by now.
The blows of the hero of the Trojan War.
God damn.
It can't withstand this.
That nigga swole? Fuck.
Unexpected. To
Yeah,
think there's
that
a
injured a
spear
little
that
bit.
can penetrate the eyes. Impressive. It's even stronger than the original Gungnir.
Who the hell are you anyway?
Just a simple bowman.
Just a humble
Right
bounty
down.
hunter, man.
Would a bowman carry a shield that can take on a noble phantasm?
Yes, depending on the situation.
Damn.
But still, it didn't work perfectly. Even though I used up almost all my mana, I lost use of an arm, and my eyes was completely destroyed. Sad to say, that was the most powerful defense that I had in my arsenal.
I don't know, man.
I
You seem
don't
too
think so.
optimistic and enthusiastic about
I
this.
noticed. Castor must really have her hands full. She's no longer watching us.
Oh, is that so? I had a feeling that's what you were up to. Well played. Was that your intent all along?
Yes, of course. Thought I told you. I chose the path with greater chance of success.
I truly hate your arrogant guts, you know. But my job is done.
I'm being much more wasteful than usual. Castor spells cover too broad of an area. She's probably protecting Kuzuki. If I don't figure out a way to stop her, Shirou will be burned to death.
Still trying to protect the boy? I applaud your conviction, but how long can you last? You can't defeat me if all you can do is defend, little girl.
Only 6 gems left. 6, ein Fluss, ein Halt!
I flüss ein Hart.
5, 3, 4.
Okay.
Der
Fushwada.
letzte Feindende!
Ooh.
The flying pizza disc?
Giant fruit gusher. This thing keep on getting shot.
Oh, finished already? But surely you have a few more gems, yes? I recommend that you keep trying until you run out.
Those were the best chances I had. If they didn't work, it wouldn't matter if I combined 100 gems. It still wouldn't be enough.
I see. You finally understand, don't you? Try as you might, you will never be a match for me. It was quite entertaining, though. It's been some time since I last fought a magic duel. Thank you. I consider this time with you worthwhile, if just for that.
Hey, man. No
What?
problem. Let's go back and do a
Does it
Yu-Gi-Oh
truly
duel.
frustrate you? You should be proud, though. Few can say they forced me to fight in a magic duel. And now it's only a matter of time before my master puts an end to that boy. I suppose you and I should wrap this up before then, don't you think?
Maybe.
Now stop. Los zwei.
The fuck?
In the name of Jesus.
Ah. Ooh.
Ooh! She got the winning lead.
Damn.
You're a mage! You need to use your fists!
Yeah.
Sorry about that, but the art of self-defense is required training.
I'm a competitive Dead or Alive player. Damn.
Bitch! I told you I didn't like your outfit.
Bitch.
Raggedy hoe.
Go over there and start working out on something.
That's enough.
Bitch ass nigga.
He a simp too. That's
No
all.
way.
Nigga, you couldn't have stopped him.
Damn.
It's a testament to your inexperience that even after 4 charges, you still failed to kill her.
I'm in your debt, Master. Had you not intervened, I surely would have been defeated.
Don't flatter me. You have to wake Saber quickly. We shouldn't underestimate these opponents again.
Come on, bro.
Indeed. Very
don't
wise
need to
decision,
do all that.
Master. I agree.
Right. But it would have been nice if you'd realized it a few seconds earlier. Now, Trace. On.
Oh! Summoning sword, nigga. Okay, this is similar.
I don't think he got him.
I don't know. I think it got hurt just like last time, where it got both of them. Remember?
I don't remember.
You don't remember Gilgamesh doing that to her? Okay, it didn't get him this time.
Are you hurt,
Well, you get to go home.
Master?
No.
I'm so relieved. I don't know what I would do if you died. It's a shame, though. Just when I had finally found my wish.
Do not grieve. I will fulfill your wish in your absence. I promise.
If only that were possible.
Mm.
After all, the wish that I speak of has been granted. This moment is what I wished for.
Really? So getting impaled and looking at this nigga for the last time in your life.
That is what you wanted, man. That moment right there is what you wished for. I don't know what else to tell you.
Mm.
Well, I'm gonna murder you all.
Archer, I had always suspected, but is it true?
Trace on. That's what he said, no question. He used the exact same words that I do.
Yeah.
I see we had a traitor among us. This was your plan all along, wasn't it, Archer?
That's right. My own personal take on the legend of the Trojan horse. It seemed appropriate for the demise of a Grecian heroine.
I see. Castor made a critical error allowing a man like you into her ranks.
Nigga, you don't even have a moral compass.
Right.
You let children get deaded.
I won't stand in your way if you choose to continue.
Wait! What are you doing? You don't have to go! Castor's gone, isn't she? There's no reason to fight anymore!
It's true. I don't have a reason to fight. I never had any interest in the Holy Grail. You and I are alike in that way.
Then why?
Because I have to finish what I started.
Because I want to.
I joined
I don't
this
even
fight
know.
without concern for good or evil.
I have
But I
nothing.
can't walk away until I've seen it through.
Because I don't feel like going back to those snotty-nosed kids at the school. I'd rather die. They don't pay me enough. Ooh. Nigga said. Yeah, get your ass. Get stabbed, nigga. Better give it up and get
It
shanked
was
up.
a valiant effort.
Yeah.
Shoot, he was choking the hell out of Saber though.
Oh, wow. Don't make my nigga go out like Caesar from JoJo. It was a valiant effort. Long live.
We still got
Soichiro.
Lancer and Gilgamesh to defeat though, and Saber.
Yeah, I think Lancer's gonna get killed by Gilgamesh. He gonna get got.
Saber.
Blue sparkles though. What is that? Huh?
Damn, not even close.
Well,
Archer, what are you doing? Drop the macho act, okay? Caster's already been beaten, and I've had it with all your nonsense.
I see you have. But fortunately, I don't need your permission.
Right?
You are not my master after all.
not my mama. Ooh.
Consider our contract terminated.
Damn.
It can't be.
It's over,
Why are
bitch.
you doing this? Archer,
old for you
you
now.
still want to kill Shirou, don't you?
Of course. I'll kill Shirou with my bare hands. After I was reduced to a lowly guardian, this became my only wish.
Wow.
But why?
Right, man.
Why do you want to kill yourself?
Hey, man, I appreciate Archer for just
Wait,
doing what
if
he
he
needs
kills
to
his
do.
young self, then doesn't he die?
He don't know. He don't understand this whole thing.
Didn't he say trace on?
He did say Trace on, but I don't know if he really just understand the full implication of that. I know Rin and Shirou, they own to it now, especially Shirou. I already knew Rin. She had a good idea of what this was, you know what I'm saying? She got the love of her life in two different formats. You know what I'm
Which one
saying?
you want?
You want the CD or you want the vinyl or do you want digital download, nigga? Let me know. But yeah, man, that was a good fight. I knew that Castor was gonna go out sacrificing herself for my nigga Shirou because that's how it was in the last one. Except he got impaled at the same time as her by
I don't remember
Gilgamesh.
how it happened in the last one, but that was an S+ episode.
An S+, yeah, I gotta get at an S+ too, man. I really enjoyed myself. I just love the pacing on these things because even though we go back and forth from different fights and, you know, spots and stuff, it just flows so well, man. It ebbs as it flows, and it goes as
was
it
great.
moves.
I knew that was gonna happen. Not that, but I knew it was gonna be a betrayal. Because I knew Archer didn't care for Castor like that.
Right.
I do wonder if was he holding back against Lancer, or did Lancer really do him like that? I don't even know.
I don't know either. I think it's always just a ploy or somebody playing from him. It's like he has so much stuff in place and he knows what he's going to do. It's almost like he knows that if he were to partner with Rin, she wouldn't do what he wants her to do because she's already a conflicted girl. She's developing feelings for Shirou, so that's also going to become a conflict of interest. She's like, okay, well, my loyalty belongs to this guy. Fuck the fucking servant. You know, it's almost like this nigga Archer just pulled out a trump card, kind of like Vegeta did up in the Buu saga, where he, you know, he allied himself with Bobby from, you know, Dragon Ball Z.
I wouldn't know who none of those people are.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was really good. Now it's like, well, I don't have to listen to nobody. Forget you all.
Yeah, it's like he just rebelling. I like how he summoned them swords too. That's clean.
Right.
Is that the truth? I like how you get a chance to see the true potential of Shirou's abilities, like how Trace really should be at full capacity, like 100%, man. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and keep it moving to episode 18, titled "The Beginning of the Circle." Friendship Circle. But here we go. Some big ass swords too, boy. But his shit all rusty though. I like it's different from Gilgamesh's stuff, all dinged up and everything.
How could you? Why would you do such a thing?
Do you remember what you asked me once? Well, I do.
It's cold.
You asked if I had any pride as a hero. The answer, of course, is no. In fact, All I have left are foolish regrets. The thing is, Saber, it was a mistake to follow in the hero's path. Stand down, King of Knights, I warn you. If you try to fight without a master, you'll disappear. After all, Shirou is no longer qualified to be a master. Helping him will not get you any closer to your wish.
I promise to protect him, to be his sword in battle. And no matter what happens, I will honor my promise.
I see.
Will you leave me no choice?
So be it. Now go, you and your false master, before I change my mind. Well, I honestly expected you to cower a while longer.
Just shut up! You're fighting the wrong person!
A faithful copy will do the trick. However, your body can't, not with the amount of magic you would need. Using magic beyond your abilities will destroy you. Tell me something. Are you truly so foolish that you actually thought you could win? That if you relentlessly pursued your goal, you'd eventually become the man you hope to be?
No. That's probably what the thing is. It's like he regrets going down this path because that's what Shirou's ultimately going to become. He's going to get whatever happened to him, you know? He probably doesn't even want to exist anymore because of what happened to him.
Probably not.
That's probably why he wants to kill Shirou.
Shirou Emiya's limit. What a fitting end for someone so stubbornly blind to the impossible.
Ooh. Thought he's gonna stab him for real.
I'm gonna give Shirou. He keeps trying.
He
And
do.
hearing your answer, I will entrust my fate to your sword!
I accept
Hey!
your honor as a savior,
I knew she was gonna do that.
and I take you as my master.
Let's go.
Rin!
The pact has been made. I want to see how she's gonna order Saber. It's probably gonna be way more effective than Shirou.
This is already great.
It is. I love this series.
Now, bitch, what was that you was talking about earlier?
Now, Saber.
Right.
Aligning yourself with Rin renders your pact with Shirou Emiya officially null and void.
Weren't you listening, Archer? My pledge to Shirou is unbroken. The only question that remains is what you intend to do now. You cannot defeat me as I am.
I liked you better when your mana was depleted. Its restoration has made you cocky.
Nigga, look who's talking. Bitch! Little rinky-dink ass Nerf swords on somewhere.
I thought you had moved past that. Are you saying Shirou's death was your wish all along, and not the Grail?
Makes sense.
If that's true, your wish was a mistake, Archer.
A mistake, you say? You took the words right out of my mouth. How long will you cling to your own mistaken wish? You did leave a legacy, however. You should be proud of all you accomplished despite
Legacy
your
like a CEO?
limitations. But I'll admit,
I used the
that
bow
my
and
own
arrow.
bow is just as much of a forgery.
Exactly.
I will show you my true nature.
Ooh.
It's the least I can do to repay you for what you've done.
Ooh.
I am the bone of my sword.
Stop this, Archer! I have no wish to fight!
Unknown to death, nor known to life. Saber, someday you will meet someone who will set you free. But I have a singular purpose, and that is the death of Shirou Emiya.
I think he knows.
He knows,
Will let
yeah.
no one stand between
He's
me
been
and
putting
my
up a
task.
front all this
Not
time,
even
probably.
you.
That's why he was like, I don't remember who I am.
Unlimited.
Blade works.
Blade works.
Hell yeah. Change up the landscape, man. It's so beautiful.
A
Bear
reality
witness to
bottle?
your failures.
A forbidden spell that manifests the caster's inner world to encroach on the real one. Which means you aren't a swordsman or a bowman, are you?
No. In life, before I became a heroic
He's kind of a
spirit,
mixture
I
of
was a
rider.
mage myself.
Your noble phantasm. What is it, Archer?
I possess no sword, neither holy nor demonic. The world that you see is all that I have. If a noble phantasm is the symbol of one's heroic spirit, this reality marble is mine. But I wonder, could any of the humans in the vicinity survive a clash between two holy swords?
I think not.
Dodge if you wish, but doing so would be fatal for the person behind you.
Shirou!
That nigga on straight
What
demon
I've learned so
time.
far about the rules of copying is true. This might actually do it.
Okay.
Trace. On.
What if he can pull him out of the air? Oh.
Make them better. Faster.
Ooh, let's go.
Stronger.
Stronger,
I can
better,
see it.
faster.
The structure of these swords. Don't screw with me. You bastard!
Oh, I love this voice actor.
Archer, what are you doing?
Josaka!
Damn. If only I can do that to you
Archer,
to make you
where are you
sweet.
taking her?
It
That'd be
seems
great.
I'm back to square one. This little skirmish wiped out my mana, and I'm no match for you now that you're at your best. Taking her is my insurance policy. If you value your master's life, I suggest you stay out of this. Don't come
Wow.
between me and that boy.
Meet me out in the forest.
What's that?
Meet me outside.
There's a castle.
Meet me by the
Nobody
flagpole,
lives
nigga.
anymore.
Shirou!
You've got a problem with me, right? We can talk all about it there. Because believe it or not, I've got a problem with you too!
I suppose we wouldn't be interrupted there. I admire your resolve, Shirou Emiya.
Shut up! If you even lay a finger on Tosaka, I'll kill you!
I like how his
I will
shirt could just be
guarantee her
twisted
safety
around
for
either way. It'll
one
look
day.
the same.
But don't dawdle. Without a master, I myself won't last much longer than 2. If I haven't managed to kill you by then, I might have to start dismembering my hostage out of spite.
Damn.
Shirou! This is reckless. You are not ready. Even you cannot cast the same projections as Archer.
Saber, I'm sorry. I let her get captured.
At the moment, you are in far more danger than she is. Leave Rin to me. You should go home and try to rest.
I know how naive he can be. I've seen it firsthand many times. But that's part of his charm. It's what makes him the sweet, kind-hearted person he is. And I want him to stay that way. It's comforting to know that someone like him can exist. But what about you, Archer? After all the things you've done, you suddenly think it's wrong to wave one's idealism in people's faces? Over and over again, you fought for others. Over and over, you were betrayed. Over and over, you were forced to clean up messes humans made.
Makes
Is
sense that she
it?
knows this
Is
because
that
she
what
had
makes you
dreams
just
about
give
it.
up on humanity, huh? Answer me! I am the bone of my sword. The incantation you were given the day that you became a heroic spirit. Even a curse should never be that cruel. I don't agree with a single thing that's happened in your life. Not the messed up way you live, not the people who didn't help you when you needed it. And I don't know what to do with all that. But I can't agree with it.
Well, well. What a surprise. I
Who's
was
this?
skeptical at
This
first.
bitch ass
but
nigga?
Here you are, in the flesh.
Shinji?
A guest? I came here because I thought we wouldn't be interrupted.
Easy now. Don't go pulling any of your famous funny business. I didn't come all the way here for you. Fair warning, though. Thinking you can take me on would be the last mistake you'd ever make.
Nigga, you are too cocky just because you got Gilgamesh.
You're scared, aren't you? Well, this guy's a servant who did away with Berserker without even breaking a sweat. I guess I'd be pretty scared too if I were you.
You want Rin, is that it?
This dude.
Yeah, of course I do.
Then you'll wait until my business is done. You can have her once I finish with Shirou and Mia. If you refuse, I'll be forced to eliminate both you and your servant.
I do.
Will you?
Now hold on, Gilgamesh. It's alright. Let's take Archer here.
That
at his
blue
word.
dude's
You and I
freaking
will stay
voice
here and keep Tosaka safe until
annoys
he's taken
my
care
nose.
of Elia. Well, guess that means she's already as good as mine. And if she's mine, I can do what I want to her.
She will remain unharmed for now, as per my agreement with Shirou. But that will expire at dawn. When day breaks,
is dingy.
you are free to do with her as you will.
Did you hear that, Tosaka? Your devoted servant just sold his own master down the river.
That's not his master anymore, though.
Faker.
Damn.
Are you awake? Good morning.
Hey, my headache's finally gone, and so's the fatigue. My mana's still pretty low, but I don't think my magic circuits are burned out, so that's good.
I wonder if this nigga is aware now.
Rin
Or
is
he
the
just
master,
refuses to believe
and
that's who he
rescuing
will
her is
become.
my sacred duty. I will stop Archer myself. As for you...
You've got it backwards. Just leave Archer to me.
You cannot do that, Shirou. After all, Archer is...
Yeah, I know. I've probably known since we met. So you don't have to explain it to me.
Okay.
And that's why he has to pay for his actions. I've got to end this. Even if it kills me, it has to stop. So please, let me fight Archer. And when I do, I want you to stay out of it no matter what.
If that is truly what you want, I will abide by your request. I swore an oath that my body would be your shield. But I will observe until the fight is decided.
Thank you. I mean it. You do have better things to do, don't you?
I've changed my mind. The little lady's in trouble, right? Maybe I should tag along for a while. I'd sleep easier that way.
What did you and Rin do to secure his allegiance? What manner of spell did you use?
I told him I'd let him borrow one of my good jumpsuits and a pair of pajama pants.
Sperm cells activate!
Right. My nigga Pajama Paul over here, he about to throw down with the game, man. But y'all, that's episode 18, the beginning of the circle. Friendship circle. Man, that was a really good episode, man. It's like we are getting so many details at a rapid pace now. You can tell we're coming to a close. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I really love this. Like, just seeing now that Archer, or Shirou, what he will become, Archer, just seeing how he just tried his best to save humanity and stuff and just got exhausted along the way. Like one of you guys explained, the reason why his hair is white and his skin is brown is because he used so much mana over the years and stuff. And it seems like he won the Holy Grail War and decided to turn himself into a heroic spirit. Is that what I'm getting from this? Is that what they're suggesting?
I was thinking he got turned into a damn heroic spirit. Unfortunately, he was just trying to die.
I think he decided to become a heroic spirit so he can stay around forever and serve these people, but they kept betraying him. It's like humanity was just so fucked and he couldn't be a hero anymore. He was like, damn, this is worse than discovering that Santa Claus isn't real, you know? It's like one of those things, and then he's just constantly reminded of his failure when he looks at himself. Because he sees the philosophies right there. He sees the way he moves.
Maybe that's his whole thing. He's like, if I can kill Shirou, then I don't have to go through that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
then
thinking.
I will cease to exist.
Right. It's been his mission this whole entire time. I love that. I don't know if that was the case up in the original. The original just seemed like, oh, I'm summoned here. I'm here now. Let's do whatever, you know what I'm saying? It was never a case of, oh, I have a vendetta against this boy. I want to off him.
He didn't like Shirou in the other one, but it didn't seem like it was like, oh yeah, we gotta kill him.
Right. It's like this nigga's literally been battling himself this whole entire time, you know. Him and Shirou, they've been doing that. It's two sides of the same coin. It seems like that's going to be the ultimate villain, but I still have a nagging suspicion that Kodamine is somewhere hiding, waiting to pop out when we least expect it. Because Lancer, he's still around. Archer did explain that, I'm a heroic class that can last at least 2 days without my serving, so I'm going to be alright regardless. So maybe that's the case with Lancer too. Like maybe Kodamine died.
Maybe we just don't want to let go because of the previous storyline, but I don't know.
I mean, he was such an integral character, though, you know?
Yeah, I just don't feel like he would have let himself.
This nigga was with the hands. He was way better than the motherfucker Soichiro, you know? Like, when it came to hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, I don't think he would let himself just get depleted like that, but I don't know.
I don't know either, man, but something telling me that nigga ain't dead like that. Like, because Gilgamesh is still around, Lancer is around, some ain't right.
Adding up.
It ain't adding up, y'all. What's up with that? It would be kind of stupid if he just pops out at the last minute because he has literally just done nothing really, you know.
Beyond this whole time.
He's the overseer of everything like that, but other than that aspect, it's like where's the nefarious stuff that's in play, you know? So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for us, man. Really enjoying this story, man. I love that. What's the name's Noble Phantasm puts me in the mind of Ryder because he had something similar where he could just change the playing field into like another dimension. I forgot what he called it, like Royal. I forgot what it was, but it puts me in the mind of that.
Yeah, I thought about that too. Ryder from
right, because apparently it's like Archer isn't necessarily an archer at all. It's like he's neither an archer or a swordsman or a knight or whatever. I don't know what the fuck it is. He's just what he manifests. I don't know. But yeah, be sure to provide any kind of like explanations on things that we may have gotten misconstrued in the comment section below, guys. Without spoiling us, this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. I love the white gentleman on the ones and twos. We ain't seen the reactions. We'll catch you guys on the next reaction to Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. Peace.